Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is K. Jamal Jones. This is TRS, and today's topic is study yourself. I read a book a couple years ago by an author named Naeem Akbar, and the title of that book is called Know Thyself. And the book is talking about being able to understand who you are from every possible angle there is to know. And to be quite honest, the more I study, the more I read, the more I speak to mentors, the more I speak to people, the more I study life, the more I study myself and how I respond and how I react and how I deal with different situations. To be totally transparent, I realize that there's so much more to learn about myself and about the world. And instead of feeling highly enlightened, I actually feel like, man, like I got a long way to go, And I think as long as we remain in a place where we're continually seeking and continually acknowledging where we are at the moment, I think we can appreciate the journey. We can appreciate how we respond to situations when we analyze how we deal with, certain people through adversity, through obstacles. These times, they really reflect where we are inside of our hearts. And because it's so daunting, right? Because it's about us and it's true. It's an exercise that most people won't want to engage in, because once you start seeing that you're not always right, once you start seeing that most of the time you don't know what you're talking about, once you start realizing that you're not the smartest person in the room, or once you realize that you are the smartest person in the room, right? Then you see where your problems are. Because if you're the smartest person in a room, then obviously you need to find a new room. And the reason why I say that is because if you're the smartest person in a particular room, but you still don't have a level of success in your own personal eyes, not ours, but your own personal eyes, and you're always the smartest person in a room, then that means you need to find a new room. That means you need to go to a place where there's individuals who can bring you higher and help you, get to the next level and be able to learn, as opposed to always being the teacher. So even those who are gurus have a guru. Gurus have somebody that they submit to. People who are great at what they do, they have individuals that they submit to who are greater than them. So in life, when you study yourself, you got to have a healthy balance of who you think you are. You got to be able to be lighthearted, sober-minded, and also be confident, and also be full of humility, and also be, protective, and also be vulnerable. It's a mixed bag of things that you have to be, but you have to understand that we only get one of these lives here on this earth, through the earthly plane. And in order for you to do anything great, you must, it is a must, there's no way around it, you have to study yourself. So with that, I want to say thank you to everyone who subscribes to Kenyon Jones on YouTube. We're grateful for the support from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I want to remind you to always, always, always rock out with the rock stars. Thank you for watching, and God bless.